Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dear the Dad, and I'm back at it again. Of course, Riskin would say something. I know you would. I knew you were gonna say something, Riskin. How did I know you were gonna say something? I don't got nothing against Joel or Nico. Well, maybe I might have something a little bit of something against Nico, but maybe. But he's a good character for sure. Great game. I have a slight headache, and if you didn't recall the last stream that we did, The Last of Us, I had a little bit of a headache at the beginning of that stream too. I tried to push through it and play the game, but because of like how fast paced everything is and the motion, high motion, it gave me a little bit more of a headache. It hurt, so I didn't feel like doing that tonight. Whereas soft reset and it's chill, relax. My head's not gonna kill me by the end of stream. But that's the reason why. But we still got Saturday. We still got Saturday to stream. You never. I still will get another Last of Us stream in there for you, Riskin. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Keela says, "Are you ready, kids?" Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, who lives in a tundra in Canada? Dirty square head. You're hilarious. I can't put my hat on, everybody said so far. Make sure my hair is all done. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my good watch too, so we can. I don't know if you can see the Charmander. Can you see the Mander? The Chadmander. Let's see if this brings any luck. Oh, before we start playing, picked up some games for the Game Boy because I didn't feel like having just Pokemon games on my Game Boy. Um, that just made my night. I got Paperboy. Picked up Paperboy. Picked up Golf. Here, I'll do one of these things. See if that works. It's too bright, so probably take it out. Wait, I got Golf, the Mario Golf game. Then I got Super Mario Land 2. I got to pick up one still. They didn't have one. The 6 gold coins. Man, I'm bad at this. I don't know how Tim does it. There we go. And then I picked up Super Mario Deluxe Game Boy Color game. So those are some of the pickups. And then I picked up Alpha Sapphire in a complete in box. I had a loose copy. Oh, I picked up Sun. I had a loose copy of Sun, but I needed a complete in box. And hilarious. Those 2 copies that I picked up were traded in from the same person, Baby Dolls. They didn't play Sun. They picked the starter and that was it. Literally, and that was it. Didn't move from the patch of grass after picking the starter. The other one, they had a bunch of Pokemon on there. I think some of them might have been hacked, but who am I to say? So yeah, I got a couple loose copies now. Like I got a loose copy of Diamond, a loose copy of Black, a loose copy of Alpha Sapphire, a loose copy of Sun, which I'll probably end up selling down the road or just give to Saul or whatever. But now I got a complete in box of everything from DS to 3DS era. I'm just missing Let's Go Pikachu, and then I want to get English of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Paperboy. Have fun crashing into a bunch of random stuff constantly. Hey, I tried it just before stream. A little bit better now that I'm a little bit older and get the concept and a little bit better. No, that game was fun. I know. I remember crashing and everything. And just hilarious game. Love it. Definitely better graphics on the NES versus the Game Boy. I've never played it on Game Boy before. I've only owned it on NES. Get out of my. You're not allowed in my office. Get out of here, kitty. You're not allowed in here. Oh shit! Too much hair. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. But it's a classic game. Couldn't go wrong. So those are my pickups today. Let's get into this now. 550. How Shawnee is doing today? How is Sir Nee? Yeah, ooh, houses on roof. What the heck? What does that mean? Every house gets a newspaper. You get a newspaper. You get a newspaper. Yeah. Basically. I'm just putting on a movie here to get this the night started. Oh man, that sucks, Keeley. That it just came out of nowhere like that. Check out the new Mummy movie tonight. It's loud. Let's get this first encounter done. First soft reset done. That's just how Missouri weather is. It springs up like that out of nowhere. I should have cracked my back before stream. Might have to go crack my back real quick. It's kind of stiff. So how's everybody's day today? It was nice out today, so it was nice and sunny. I went for a walk today. Had to drop off some books back at the library. I went to the retro game store, picked up some games. Grabbed a little bit of food, went down to the marina, walked around there, played a little bit of Pokemon Go for a bit. Mowed some grass, lawns when I was walking. I'm more bipolar than you are. That's saying, and I'm not saying something. 1 second. Okay. Have to blow my nose and crack my back, and then I come back. We got Jane and Maggie stopping in when I don't, not even sitting in the chair. Welcome in, Jane. Welcome in, Maggie. How you doing? Maggie's lurking. What you doing, Maggie? You playing Procopia? How's Jane doing today? Not fighting a headache and waiting for potato skins to finish up. Oh, I want potato skins. Save me some. How bad's your headache today, Maggie? I hope it gets better. I have a slight headache, but it's not too bad. I can deal with it. I know if I were to play The Last of Us, though, my head would have been killing me. The high movement. When I shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet, sometimes it does that to me too. Like it just moves quick when you're panning around trying to look for shinies. That's why I had to end stream a couple times in Scarlet and Violet when we're shiny hunting. That's back. I sure do see that opening battle a lot, not just on screen, but constantly on my desk since I got the. Oh really? Show me a picture of that plate. My back's got to be sick, man. That's cool. Where'd you get that from, me? Right now it's a little painful. I think my meds are wearing off, but I don't want to take anything yet. I didn't even take anything. I should have took a little bit of Advil. Oh, Katie's here 1 second. Oh, hey, didn't see you there, Katie. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're feeling okay. Hope your Thursday was a good day. Start over, please. I'm paying attention for a second. Get out of here, Riskin. Weren't you here at the starting? You dropped a comment. You dropped a comment. Ink Penguin gifted a membership. How come I didn't get a sound there? I didn't hear it. Oh, look at that. Gifted it to his sweetie pie. Katie Jade gets the gifted membership. Thank you very much, Ink Penguin. Much love, fam. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you today. I'm your number 10 fan. Start over. Get out of here. Just rewind, man. If I'll make you I'll clip or I'll make you a short, okay? Of my starting, and I can send it to you. Then you can dislike it for me. You have permission this time to dislike my not the live, the short. When I make you the short, you can dislike the short. I'll just delete it afterwards. Don't mean a thing. Hope you feel better soon, Maggie. Not feeling the best either. Cold weather here makes my whole body hurt. Oof. That's not good, Jane. Put on some warm clothes and crawl under a nice blanket. Try to warm up. Yeah, it was nice earlier today. So when I left the house, and I just got back, like probably like an hour, a little over an hour ago. But when I left the house was warm, so I opened up all the windows to let fresh air in. Um, the house was at like 69 when I left. Came home and it was at 60 Fahrenheit. And it was like an iceberg in here. So, we walked in the house like, went and shut all the windows, cranked the heat on to 60, back up to 67. Giggity. It was at 69 giggities. Post the desk in Brock's corner. Okay. Let me see this. Man, that's sick. I like that. That's cool, man. It's nice and big too. Almost fits your whole desk. And you got a Gengar and a Nidorino on your desk too. A little plushie. That's awesome, man. I like that. That's deadly. Yeah, that's a nice setup, man. I like it. I gotta put my movie back on here. 'Cause every streamer watches a movie when they stream, right? Oh, you shared your painting? Okay, I'll go take a look one second. You were on a mission to make it the opening battle. See, well, you did good, man. You did good. That looks spot on. $12 dinosaurs to paint outside. Look at it. Don't want to do that. Let's go like this. This. First paint thing. Mini. I like that you used the flamingos. That's sweet. You did a great job, Maggie. Hey, Dirty. I hope you get the golden carp. Thank you, Inked. I appreciate you coming in tonight, my friend, and I appreciate you gifting a membership. Katie got it, so went to an amazing person. Gifted from an amazing person, gifted to an amazing person. So I hope you're doing well today. I heard you weren't doing too well yesterday. That's what Katie said. Yes, my dinosaurs are repainted pink flamingo. I didn't see any pink on them. I didn't see no pink. They look like dinosaurs to me. You did a great job. No carp for no hat me. There you go. No hat me. It'd be nice to put my hat back on. I didn't say anything about a hood. I could put my hood on. Rock a hood. Well, inconspicuous. Just kidding. Yeah, paint your pink lawn flamingos. Your lawn flamingo is a different color than pink. Johnny's. That'd be hilarious. That's smart thinking though to make the little copies. It works. I kind of want a chrome though lawn. That'd be sweet. Go get some of that chrome spray paint stuff that paints right to plastic. Give her all spray down. It should be all nice and shiny. Okay, yeah, you like there you go. Yeah, you did it with the primer and green primer. Gotta have some googly eyes. Finally off work. I hate being nice and see we always don't have a float with terrible lineup. I should have them suffer one day. Yeah, Keeley. You you don't own the place, man. You shouldn't let it stress you out all the time, man. Go leave. Let them deal with it. Let them deal with it. Just go home and go hang out with your family, man. Lawn flamingos. Like a Florida retirement resident. not paid by the company. Hey, whatever, man. If you, it's all right then. How many extra hours do you have to stay then? Yeah, definitely got to take a couple more smoke breaks. Got to take those unsanctioned smoke breaks for sure. Let's switch. Summary. Why do I keep wanting to switch it for? Trying to do the right down A for some reason. The right down A is muscle memory's kicking in. Just messing it up left, right, and center. Right down A. It is the way. Now what movie are we watching? The new Mummy. So Wade is training a new dishwasher, which I didn't realize was something you had to do, but it's to replace a different dishwasher uh, that's now on prep, and his immediate thought was he was getting fired. The Tom Cruise one, yeah. There's a lot of reading in it that I can't really do because I'm watching this too. Because they speak, I think there's like Arabic in it. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but it sucked, says Katie, laughing out loud. It sucked. He's gonna waste his time watching it, she says. I watched it once and remembered hating it. Didn't know you could read. Unlike some of us, Keeley. Well, I haven't seen it yet, so it probably does suck. It's Tom Cruise. Like, he's washed up, needs to retire. He writes out you can't run it because you don't even remember it. Hey, that's good. Those are some nasty fingernails. 'Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a goose in the Verona in the night. Blinded by the light. Deadly jam. Deadly tunes. Music score in this movie. $600? Can we do it? Can we do it at 600? Not a chance. The easiest method is, honestly, just using the old rod and fishing anywhere convenient over and over in Pokemon FireRed. The old rod only catches Magikarp, so every encounter is actually what you want. Keeley will tell you. You don't get one every encounter, though. Sometimes you won't get one. Sometimes you might throw a rod in there, not fish anything up. He just finished doing the Magikarp shiny hunt not too long ago. He started off with fishing, and then he moved to this one, because I mentioned this one to him. No, I know that. I know there's no... I know there's absolutely no boosting in this one, for sure. Those odds are insane, but we already got 3 shiny Pokemon. All under odds. 175 for the Charmander. 2,226 for the Pidgey. 6,128 for the Mankey. All under odds. Mic drop, Keeley. That's all he had to. Yo, what's up, Steven? How you doing today? I'm not fishing it up. I'm soft resetting it. I hate fishing in this game, to be honest. In Pokemon games, I hate fishing. Oh, I know you're gonna bug me forever until I get this shiny Magikarp. I said we're getting done. It's gonna be under 1,000 anyway, so don't worry. That's what I said. I called it under 1,000. I didn't say an exact number. Giggity giggity. It's gonna be double giggity, you said, yeah? Hey, no worries, man. Thank you for stopping by. You're never late, you're always on time. Whenever you make it in the stream. You just made it on your time. That's a horrible dad joke. Should have slapped my knee. Give the old dad joke laugh. My time, ha! The twins' time, maybe. So far north, he froze. What'd you say? Say? froze there for a second. I was waiting for more people to come in here to get the compliments with some hair twirls. No hair twirl for your rival, E? I'm sorry. I was just waiting for you, you know. Like... you freezing yourself while your game is wild work. I know, it's crazy. I don't know what happened there. Wow, such a nice hair twirl for your compliment farm. Wow, she looks a little messed up. Whoa, Hatless Dirty. What's up, Reggie? Yeah, the people spoke last stream. I put a poll up. Excuse me. I put a poll up and said Hatless streams until Golden Carp, yes or no, and well, people spoke, so we can't wear a hat until we get the Golden Carp now. We're gonna shiny right now. Let's get it. Let's get it right now. Shiny. Shiny. No shiny. It's not no Hatless Dirty. It's shiny dirty. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Shiny list. No, I got 3 shinies on my team. What are you talking about? I get shiny Pokemons. Pokemans. Got him from my mama. If I grew my hair out too, I actually do have curly hair too. That's why I keep it short, because I'm not a fan of my curls. Fun fact, grew it out one time and had a curly fro. like Bouffalont. I had a fro just like the Bouffalont did. Must not make mean joke as everyone is setting me up. The TF is Pokemon. What is a Pokemon? You need 4 in order to be a shiny hunter. Yeah, Disco Dirty. You're still haunted by my old Facebook picture? Yeah, the old account that I can't get back. Yeah, there were some classics on that. Are you talking about the Skoden photo? Man, I was pretty jiggered up that night. Yeah. Times I'd go to the bar and double fist some double rum and cokes. And then I'd slam them and go grab more. And then do shots of tequila. Man, and then wake up hungover the next day. Sounds like the stories you heard about Inky at Card Party a while. You playing Shayu Tucker Full Metal with Baby Salt. Oh man, I love tequila. It just doesn't love me. Tequila and I were best friends, says Inky. What's up, Thunder? How you doing tonight? I don't know if I said hi to you. As I was talking, I might not have, but how are you doing tonight, Thunder? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, Thunder? Your feed lagged for a solid 3 minutes. Oh. Oh yeah, mine always get thrown behind all the time on YouTube when I watch streams. I always got to double check to make sure I hit the live button. That was weird what happened the other day when it ended on my break. I don't know, like that was weird. Like YouTube just ended my stream. It must have been like a connection issue. Like I have my own internet now. I used to share internet with my brother, but I ended up getting my own internet. So I have my modems like literally right. I can see my modem now. It's just right there. So I don't know. It's because you're always on break. YouTube's just like, okay, end this guy's stream now. I has Be Right Back screen on both my big screen in the living room and on my phone. Oh, thanks. Getting some watch time hours. Male lurking, says he. So you can talk to the cutest penguin ever. Oh, so cute. Stupid. Oh, wait. No ads, YouTube, hashtag YouTube Premium. I just make a little bit of money from your YouTube Premium, though, instead of ads now, that's all. I think that's how it works. I don't got YouTube Premium. I watch ads until I'm able to skip them, and then I hit skip. No, you don't want to refund me? Come on, give me my money back. If it's not shiny, you can give my money back at least, bro. Come on. Hashtag broke because of kids. Facts, Thunder. Facts. I almost told my coworker what I thought. I'm doing okay. Went back to work today. Probably wasn't the best decision, but today the truck days are kind of there. So you have to bite your tongue, okay? Hashtag broke because I am because I'm an overgrown kid with spending problems. Oh man, it took me a minute to decipher that hashtag. Aren't we all? Yeah, that's why I wanted all these Pokemon games. I didn't want to pull out of my pocket, so I traded a bunch of stuff that didn't that cost me less years ago when I bought it. Gained a lot of value. So when I got store credit, it felt like I was getting these things for free instead of pulling it out of my pocket. Well, next to free because I still have to pay for the sealed items that I traded in. But it worked out in my advantage. To me, it seemed like. Oh, on a real note, can I borrow Black 2? What, you want me to mail you Black 2 so you can play it? And then you're gonna mail it back? Is that what you're saying? Exactly. I haven't even played it yet myself. Laughing about Mickey wasn't broke because I'm with an overgrown child with because child with yeah, okay. I had to double read that. Oh my god, use your million word hashtag soon. Broke because I have 3 children. One of them overgrown, and they all have spending problems. Spending problems. 7 problems. Even the 2-year-old. Okay, that one took me. Even the 2-year-old is crazy. Yeah. Oh no, they can't have spending problems at that young, man. They just their spending problems is when you go to a store and they're like, I want that, and then you gotta buy it. Yeah, I have a daughter. She just bats her eyes at me. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Here you go, my girl. Got you what you want. Bought her a Hello Kitty DS game. That was like, I think it was like $40. Loose cartridge DS game. And she wanted it. And she wanted a Barbie game the other day for her DS too. But I got them when I did like trade in at my retro games thing, so it didn't like, cost me anything. Just added it in when I grabbed some Pokemon games. My oldest has been throwing a fit every time we go into a store wanting. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, that, yeah, I know. I had to put a kibosh on that too. My kid would try that too every time we go. I'm like, we don't need to buy toys every time we go to a store. Sorry. The bar. Hey, you caught me, Katie. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I even said it was for January. I did buy it for myself. Okay. That's how Inky feels when Inky didn't store. Jenny's got a decent collection of video games starting for herself. She's got Bluey on the Switch. She's got Animal Crossing on the Switch. She's got her mom bought her a few games. She's got at her mom's house. She's got on her mom's Switch. She bought her like a Hello Kitty game there. But at my house, she's got those two plus the Hello Kitty DS game, the Barbie DS game. She's got like a Nintendogs, I think it is, or one. I don't think it's Nintendogs, but it's like Nintendogs where you have a virtual dogs. Bulbasaur. I wish my niece was like stuff like that, but no. When I was getting her controller for PlayStation, she's like, I want it red, like the color of blood, and then she wanted all the Demon Slayer stuff. My son's rated to Demon Slayer too, and yeah, he thinks blood is cool too. How old's your niece? My son's 10. And he just loves Demon Slayer. Yeah. Yeah, same age as my son. Roughly the same age. Yeah, he's all into all that anime and stuff like that. I don't mind, but it's just funny though. She just turned 11 on Valentine's. So a couple months old. It's all turned. He's in the end of November, so December, January, February, March, February. So 3 months older than Salt. Well, no, it'd be more than 3 months. It'd be 9 months older than Salt. No, you point out things you want, Katie. And when I say get it or put it in the cart, you throw a fit because it's in the cart. Yeah, he's a Sagittarius. He definitely is. Is that what you are too? December 10th. Okay. I think I need to focus energy here. Hit y'all with the beer back screen, Katie's favorite. What am I? I'm a Virgo. September 19th. And then my daughter is born 22nd of January. I don't know what that is. I'm not really good at that. All the signs, astrology signs. Virgo, eh? I love Virgos, but y'all so mean. We can be at times. I'm sorry. We can be. We speak the truth sometimes, and we don't mean to speak the truth at times. Sometimes when we speak the truth, it can come off as she's an Aquarius. It's okay. Yeah, Virgos can be serious. Virgo buddies for life. Let's go, Maggie. That is right. Okay, I'm gonna take a focus break after this. I need a stretch. Got to stretch me back out again. No refunds. No refunds for you. You take the copper and get the heck out of here. Oh, I almost soft reset it without checking it there. My fingers are hovering over the buttons. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta hit a button again here. Alright. Okay, I will be the bit there. chat. Aquarius are my favorite people, and the one asparagus gang. Go catch it, Colby. What is it, Colby? Oh, my nose, stop running. Go away, Thunder, says Riskin. Ooh, that Riskin is being extra frisky tonight. All your signs all make sense as why you're all friend. Inky being a Cancer fits in perfectly. Inky's birthday's coming up soon, because Sumi's a Cancer. Riskin's a Libra, believe it or not. I am a Cancer also, says Jane. My mom's a Cancer as well, too. I accelerate. Why don't you fit in, Riskin? I just seen your comments saying that you don't fit in. Why don't you fit in? Was that a shiny when I soft reset it right over it? Are you serious? Darn it! I must I must get my old eyes checked out then. I must not be seeing things clearly. Oh, we're gonna get it in 5 more encounters. Oh no, and this is not the Tom Cruise mummy. Sorry, this is the 2026 mummy, the Lee Cronin's mummy. Cause I'm like I haven't seen Tom Cruise in this yet. This one's more about like a possession. Halfway through the movie, I'm like I haven't seen Tom Cruise in it. Go get a job as a hostage negotiator. I bet you can't jump off that. I dare you to jump. I dare you to jump. Hey, Riskin? Is that how you negotiate? Not on the... Not on the magical number. $9.99? Maybe. It's still under 1,000. I said we're gonna get under 1,000. It'd be nice. 999 is under 1,000. But we won't make it there tonight though. We're only gonna make it to probably like 750 tonight. So we started at what, 550? We get about 100 an hour roughly. I'm gonna do 2 hours tonight probably. Maybe we'll go to 800. We'll see how I'm feeling at 750. 24-hour stream. Holy smokes, I can't do that. You're forbidden to own a gun. Why would you purge? Would you do what the new founding fathers of America would want you to do and purge? The NFFA? That tracks. Am I watching the newest Mummy? Yeah. It's in good quality. Yeah, I'm watching it not on Netflix or anything. I'm watching it on a different streaming platform. I think it made it to theater. Didn't it make it to theater already? I'm pretty sure it made it to theater. Oh, here. There you go. There you go, Katie. Top champion, welcome in. That's the site. Oh, redo. Oh, no, wait, hang on, wait, no. No, it's redo movies.tv. But with Brendan Fraser? No, it doesn't have Brendan Fraser in it. This one. This one's a different one. It's totally different. I don't know. It's not. It's Lee Colin or Corin. So far, this little girl gets taken by this ancient demon lady, and now I have to rewatch it because I have to read it. There's a lot of reading in it because of the Egyptian language in it. But she came back and she was like possessed, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Lee Corin's The Mummy that I'm watching. Yeah, that's the one I'm watching. Top champion, how you doing? Here, shiny fishy fishy. He says, "How you doing today, top champion? Welcome in. Can I have them when I get the evolving skies from you? What are you talking about? Who are you getting evolving skies from?" I don't know what's coming to theater either. I just use that website and now it puts new movies on every now and then that I'm just like, hey, cool, let's watch that. Sometimes they'll release it in camera quality at first, and then like maybe like a week or two later, it might come in good quality. Sometimes they're pretty quick at that. The new Mario's on there. The new Mario Galaxy's on there. You can open them together when Inky isn't looking. Oh no, Inky, lock up your evolving skies. Yeah, Mario Galaxy was good. It was really good. Cam is awake and your phone's about to die. Hey, Keeley, well, you have a good night. Okay? Talk to you later, my friend. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. You enjoy time with your family. Hang out with your daughter before she goes to bed. Much love and appreciate you. The Wild Skies is now hidden involved within a cave that I will leave a treasure map for when I disappear. Just reset the 10 years. So should I do the golden nugget bridge glitch to get some money in this game? Me and Maggie are good at treasure maps, says Riskin. Dibs. Man, Evolving Skies when it came out was so hard to find in my city. It like got bought up so fast. I had gotten one ETB that I found in the wild. I managed to find one, and then I had sat on it sealed for about a year, and then I opened it a year later. And I wish I kept it sealed. It wasn't worth anything it was when Inky opened up his. But I still wish I kept it sealed. And the only other Evolving Skies packs I ever opened were like in a couple of those collector boxes that I have, like those Charizard Reshiram ones. Those ones had, I think, like 2 Evolving Skies in each box. And I opened up about 4 of those. And that was about it. And in a couple other like random boxes that I found it in, but I didn't really open much. It was one of the sets that I barely opened. And I wish I did open more. Because at the time when Evolving Skies was out, there was only one local card shop that was selling Pokemon, and it's the one that has the biggest allocation now. But at the time he was small, so he didn't have much at the time, and he didn't get much in. So yeah, it sucked. We had a Toys R Us at the time still. There was Toys R Us and EB Games and Walmart. I couldn't find it that much. I only found it once, actually. It was when Evolving Skies came out. I hadn't collected since like Watsier, my sister, came over and convinced me to drop 300 on 2 booster boxes of Evolving Skies. We sat on my floor ripping, and thus began my new addiction. Yeah, no doubt. Like if I was able to buy booster box, I would have bought some, but they whatever was around, I was fairly new at collecting at that time too, so into collecting it, because I started in around 2017, so it wasn't too much before then, so I wasn't still knowledge on when sets would drop. I wasn't keeping up with it, and then when I realized it was like an evolution set and it was out, and yeah, it was hard for me to find. I still got 3 collection boxes with 6 packs in them, but I'll probably just end up trading those boxes down the road or selling them eventually, or just keep them. I don't know, but I do wish I opened up more. That's why I went a little bit harder on Prismatic when it did come out, and I did drop a bit of money on Prismatic, and Prismatic sucked. It treated me like crap. I didn't get any hits. Horrible set. Yeah, Inky, remember who sleeps next to you and does those things you like? What did Inky say? The map will now also be hidden and will be known as the Legend of Evolving Treasures. That's hilarious. Field collections don't exist in my life. Hey, sealed collections grow over time, and my sealed collection has gotten me a lot of cool retro games that I haven't had it in my collection in a while at a very cheap cost compared to what if I were to pull the money out in my pocket or at the time. Like if I were like I got 80% store credit, so if I were to sell the items on eBay and ship it, I'd probably make out about the same as when I traded in for store credit, so that's why I don't really care about doing it. It's like it's instant. I can get the store credit then now. Walk home with the games I want. The other card store, he does cash. He only does 60 if you sell his stuff to him for 60. He does 80% store credit too, but he does buy it at 60. I should have kept 151 sealed. That was the first set I was trying to master, and I wish I didn't, because I probably, if I wasn't trying to master it, I probably would have been smart and kept some sealed too, because I ripped it. I didn't have 60, but I ripped probably a good 20 to 25 ETBs, I'm gonna say. And same with Paldean Fates, because I was chasing that Charizard. I ripped so many of Paldean Fates ETBs too. Yeah, 151. I only have one item that's 15. Oh no, two items that are 151 sealed. My 151 UPC that I bought just before, like, as the market was rising. I bought it for more than what it was at MSRP, but less than what it is now. I did profit on it still. And then I got the Blue Waters box. You spent over 5K trying to master 151. Steven and Limpy saved me and sent me what I was missing. Forever grateful for those two. Wow. Yeah, I probably spent quite a bit trying to master it too. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have just bought singles earlier. I was still, yeah. Not realizing that when mastering a set, you should just set yourself to a limit. If you don't pull it, buy the rest. That's why I don't master sets. That's why now, like, before that, I never mastered sets. I just collected what I liked, and that was it. And that's what I would do now. Collect what I like now. You gave away a case of 151 ETVs on your channel when I bought them for 40% under original MS. What? You just gave them away. We weren't like, that was like, what? Was I not in your streams when you were giving those away? What? I missed out on those? Not playing Poppy Playtime chat, or I'm not playing Poppy on console. You're not. What's up, Patrick? You're not playing it, or you are playing it. I really kept my GameStop in business, just buying 151 from them. Inky and I noticed they're closed down the other week, so depressing. Those are my guys, but I stopped collecting. Yeah, you stopped collecting a while ago now, eh? Yeah, that's crazy that you gave 151 ETs away. I think I've only ever given one ETB away on my channel, and that was it. It's all been like singles and cards, mainly, that I have given away. Yeah, they pumping them out too fast, and then they made the sets way too big with, like, having, like, more than just a reverse holo, having a Master Ball and a Pokeball and holo, reverse holo. yeah, it definitely got it has gotten definitely ridiculous. I would agree on that. After I master 151, I realize I'm not mastering sets anymore. And I've stopped collecting, like buying stuff and ripping it myself. And I haven't really bought a single card in a while. Because has gotten expensive. I'll buy a pack here and there on E's channel. That's about it. Because I'm guaranteed to hit, and then I can increase my way up in the chaos card climb. Yeah, they did really mess it up. And the scalpers, Logan Paul was a big thing on messing it up with him and coming in and like hyping it up big time, and then got all the hype bros all excited, and all the hype bros coming in here scalping everything and hyping it up, and yeah, and then the Pokemon themselves seeing it and not correcting it and making it the way it was before, where you can just walk into a store and product be on the shelf all the time and at MSRP and not at market price. Like MJ Holding guys here, and like they're charging, they have stuff listed at like market price now almost. It seems it's ridiculous. So I 100% agree. Oh. Yeah, I think we're only going to go 750. I'm getting tired. I don't think I can push till 8. I got about another 50 in me. You almost threw down with a scalper? Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you're about to throw down the scalper, you're just like, hey, maybe I should just get away from this hobby for a bit. Oh, they're horrible though. And then scalping those Nido balls or whatever, those things have been around for so long, been out for so long. And then all of a sudden they're super popular now, where they gotta be scalped. So there was a release. We stood in line, got our ticket to be called up for one item guaranteed. Went and sat in the car until open. The scalper went in his car beside mine. He was careless. Hit my car with his metal chair that he brought out to camp. Are you serious? Wow. Yeah, I would be pissed too. I would be pissed too, man. I would want to throw down for sure too. Bro, you just scratched and hit your car like, oh my goodness. If I had snacks, it would have been a great show. I was livid. It was pure stupidity on his end. I watched in the mirror and could just tell he was going to do something stupid, and he did. That's the worst when you, yeah, when you're just when you clearly watch it happen. I don't know, don't go in the bag now. Come on, Dirty, get this together. You only got a few more soft resets, only 46 more to go. And then you can call it a night. Brock, I don't know if anyone asked, but what do you use for your hair? To be all shiny and flat. I don't know, just shampoo and conditioner. Why didn't I brushed it too. I even combed it before stream because I knew I wasn't gonna have a hat on tonight. Anyone going to GameStop at midnight to get stuff in the promo? Not me. Not me. I don't got GameStop here anymore. It's EV Games now. It got bought back out by the Canadian company that got bought out by GameStop. But Colby, I'll give you the old little hair twirl. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Taking notice. Aw, your compliments. Thank you. You make me blush, man. Freshly Sharpied. You're hilarious. There's a release tonight? Is it the Chaos Rising? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe I'll go there and buy 1 or 2 packs. And the GameStop or the EB Games over here, the guy said that none of the workers there care for Pokemon, and they had promos one time there. Like, he gave me one, so maybe I'll go there and see if I can get one. What's the promo? I wonder. Yeah, Chaos Rising Ninjas. Me either, broke from getting ETB from Pokemon Center. Yeah, see, I don't even go on there anymore. I took a break from collecting because it just got too expensive for me. I do want to get back into it again. If I can get stuff at the cheapest place to get it now in my town is at Walmart. They're not as high as the local card shop at times. The local card shop can be more expensive at times now. So if I can find it there cheaper, I'm gonna buy it and just keep it sealed. I'm gonna build my sealed collection up again. Sit on stuff and then sell it down the road. EB Games, they don't do midnight releases, no. I would just go there tomorrow and buy a pack or 2. I'll buy a couple sleep packs and check it out. They'll probably give me a promo for just buying like 1 or 2 packs even. If they got one. They used to do midnight releases for games back in the day for EV Games, but I don't think they do anymore. The bubble, or the Babel jewelry collection across Pokemon are so cute. I want to get that bracelet and the Dragonite and Dragonair earrings and Dratini rings. So cute. Yeah, I remember it for games. Never TC drops. Yeah, I remember going for midnight releases for games back in the day. Yeah, I do remember that. Definitely fun. And you go home all tired and rip the game for a bit. Wired and wired to play. Exactly. That's how I have. That's me right now. I'm trying to push through these last 28 soft resets. My energy just drained hard. Ready to call it a night, but I can't. My OCD won't let me leave it on an odd number like this. It has to be like the 50 increments. Has to be either on the 100 or on the 50. I might have to sneak out to my local bookstore at like 8 a.m. to get the last Harry Potter book. There's a new Harry Potter book out. Wow, you expect me to wait until December, Colby? That's the next milestone. Oh man, I'm missing so much in this movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. This movie looks so good. I took my kids back in the day to get games, and we would stay up all night playing games. He would skip school, and we would game whittle. Oh man, that's awesome. My mom wasn't that cool. I wish my mom would. The last game that my mom played with me, she only gamed Mario from NES, the very first Mario. That was the only game that she gamed with me, and then after that, she lost interest in playing games. I kept going hard, but she didn't. But she did bring me to get a couple midnight release games, but never stayed up and played them with me. And never let me skip school the next day. So that's awesome. That's pretty cool. That was back in 2008, Rock. Okay. Sorry. I was like, what? I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, you might have sneaked out. I misread it because I'm tired. I thought you said you might have to. You might have sneaked out to my local bookstore at 8 a.m. to get the last here. Okay. I get it now. Sorry, Thunder. The boy's tired now. He was ready to call her. But we got 25 to push through. We're gonna push through. We got this. We pushed through all night with a headache. Which kind of got a little bit worse. Because of this stupid ring light right here. Not you. There's a ring light behind the camera. That when I look here, it just like shines right in my eyes. This ring light over here doesn't really bother my eyes. I tried to get him to go to midnight releases with me. He said it's not the same and I don't want to go by myself. They grow up and don't want to do the cool things that you used to do, eh? It's not the same with... Because you can't game all night after you buy some TCGs, you rip them, and then it's done after. It's like, hey, well, it's not time to go to bed. So I see what he says, but it's not the same as, like, picking up a game. And then I bet he can't skip work the next day. I was a gamer and I went to college for electronic engineering, took classes for programming, needed 4 more classes when I graduated. Oh. I did not know. That's cool, Jay. Yeah, no. That'd be cool if Solly wants to learn to do coding. if I gave my notes to Trump, he'd file for bankruptcy again. I just read that. Oh, Gaslight. That was definitely not a shiny. I'm tired, but I'm not gonna miss a shine. Okay. On the home stretch. Oh yeah, are you going live tomorrow, E? For the new set? Is there a live stream tomorrow? You're gonna rip some packs and not pull a Greg? Just kidding. Be sick if you pulled a Greg though. You'll pull every card to master the set except the big one, eh, Riskin? He basically did that on Twilight. You have some, yes. So you're going live then? Tomorrow? I didn't see. I haven't really been in Discord today. I didn't see if you posted. Oh. Man, I took a long walk today. I took like a 2-hour. I went for like a 2-hour walk today. It was nice and weather. And then after that, I was like busy with. Took the kids for a bit from Sumi. I had to buy Saul a new pair of running shoes. Tired much? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Am I making you yawn too with the contagious yawns? I am tired. Suck if I just passed out and fell asleep on stream. Turn into a Snorlax, eh? Good night, Maggie. I want to head to bed too. I only got 11 more encounters. But watch this. Now that you head to bed, Maggie, watch this. We're going to get that shiny Magikarp. We're going to get it in this next 11. But good night. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Feel better. Hope your head's not hurting tomorrow. Yeah, I need to go to that. I think that's called a bed too. Okay, 3 more soft resets and then we're calling it a night. The audacity. You look so mad at the movie. No, I'm tired. The movie just got rated interesting though. There was a super interesting spot. If you like movies about like demons and possessions, this movie's, from what I've seen, I need to read and I'm gonna rewatch it. But the gist of it that I've seen is pretty good. This is not a hat. Does this look like a hat to you? Got 2 soft resets. Let's go. The movie just ended too. Perfect timing. The movie went as long as the stream did. Come on. Got 2 soft resets left. 2 encounters left. Let me see this thing. One left. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to play The Last of Us tonight. My head would have been killing me with all that fast motion and running from those god dang clickers. But I definitely want Saturday. Might do a double feature Saturday. Well, we'll see. No shiny carp, so we still got to do more hatless streams apparently. Exclamation point throw. Now I'm gonna go lie in bed with my Game Boy Color, and I'm gonna go do a couple soft resets for Totodile. Probably end up falling asleep with the Game Boy in my hand, but you know, that's the way it is. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out here and hanging out, chatting with me, watching me play my game. We will be back on Saturday with most likely a double feature. Probably start around maybe 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Play a little bit of, do a couple soft resets, and then do a little bit of The Last of Us. But until then, you all have an amazing night and love y'all. Peace. Rude. Oh, we don't get to see Totodile tonight. Rude. I'm sorry. Have a good night.